Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have I'm Sean Pittman versus OnlyFiends.com, and this is going to be a $15 money match. Also, make sure to check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below if you want to play for money yourself, and then we will see OnlyFiends win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 43 versus 43. Opening hands, we got Kieran, Fuaros, Poplar, Kieran, 1-for-1. They have Gargoyle, Pressured Planet, Terraforming, Sanganjin wakes up from a millennium, and Fuaros. Okay, so we have Centur-Ion, Kashtira with a little millennium package probably, versus the Fire King Snake Eye deck. So they're gonna go Terraforming, grab out the stand-up Centur-Ion, and then activate Pressured Planet, go search out Unicorn. Oh, and we play Unicorn. I was kind of just expecting, like, you know, maybe like 1 planet, 2 Fenrir, and then that lets us play like set rotation in the deck, makes terraforming better, but no, they're playing Unicorn. Okay, so I'm guessing this is yeah, I was gonna say, I'm guessing this is before the Unicorn's being summoned, so special Unicorn, and then Unicorn effect, go search out Theosis, and we're searching Theosis. Oh my gosh, okay, that's bad in the Fuaros, obviously. So now we're gonna go activate stand up. Stand up effect, discard Fuaros, place the Primera effect, special Primera effect to go search, and then grab out a Trudea, and then we can go normal summon Trudea, and then we will just use Trudea plus Primera to make the Centur-Ion, not using the Trudea effect, which I'm not too sure why. I think it'd be fine to do it. I know we have to use Gargoyle from hand off the Trudea, but you could just like spell Trap Zone, make this level 4, and then use those to do it, and then you still have Trudea in the spell Trap Zone, which I feel like it's better to have Trudea in the spell Trap Zone than it is to have Gargoyle in hand. But they're gonna go for that. They draw Ash Blossom, and then they're thinking about just ashing this right now, but now they do get Unicorn ripped. Now we'll rip the Promethean Princess, so they just play one of it. Most likely they just play one of it at least. Then activate Theosis, special summon Fenrir. I was going to say, do not summon it to the anima column. They draw Ulcanix, and then now they can go Fenrir effect to search, and then Fenrir is going to grab out a Unicorn, which if they do play Birth, that is like, you know, a decent follow-up card. And they just pass turn, so yeah. You can see how this wasn't very great. If they used Trudea effect, at least they would have had a Synchro 12 set up. But now pass, draw into the Garunix. Okay, so we're gonna go normal summon out Ulcanix. That was obviously a bad draw. It's always bad to draw this card. Well, not always, but like 97% of the time it's a bad draw. Activate Ulcanix effect, destroy Kieran from hand, search out Garunix, and then new chain link, Kieran 1, Garunix 2, Unicorn 3, Fenrir 4, and they just let that resolve. They don't try to chain Kieran or anything. Then they're going to rip the Zelantis. Okay, summon out Garunix. Wait, they rip Zelantis? Even if Princess is gone? I don't know. If Princess is gone, Zelantis is like not very good, right? It just doesn't do very much without the Princess. But okay, now they're going to go ahead and destroy the Centur-Ion with the Kieran, and then activate the Garunix effect, destroy Arvata effect, special summon back out Kieran, and then from here, we only know 1 card in the opponent's hand. Yeah, they know the Unicorn, but they should also have a decent read that 1 in hand is Gargoyle. Actually, I don't know if you would have a decent read. I mean, it is a money match, but, like, also the opponent is playing Theosis in their Centur-Ion deck, so, like, it does make it a little bit harder to read if, you know, either A, they messed up. Wait. Let me explain this better. So, either, first, they didn't use Trudea effect to place Gargoyle because they're trash, right? That could be the first thing, which, you know, is also somewhat supported by them playing Theosis in the deck. But 2, they could have Gargoyle in hand and not know Trudea is able to place from the hand, because this can place from hand or the deck. But okay, they're gonna go ahead. Yeah, that's in hand, so I guess Sean won't really be able to have the biggest read on it, because you can't tell if your opponent's real or not yet. just based off of what we've seen. So now we're gonna overlay, make zombie vampire, and then zombie vampire effect. But like it is a money match, so like you'd assume they would be more real than not. Sadly, we mill Island there, and Hollowed Azamina, but we do mill Snake Eye Ash, so that's a good mill. And then we also mill a fire for them. That's pretty cool. I mean, we already had a dark for them though for Dark Charmer. We don't have Promethean Princess. Oh, they just submit defeat. Okay, so on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see only Fiends go first. We have Hollowed Azamina, Bonfire, Garunix, Poplar, Druis Worm. They have Deck Lockdown, Imperm, Kashira Birth, Anti-Spell, Ghost Ogre. Okay, so they just bricked. Yeah, and they do play Birth. So they play the Birth and the Theosis and the Gargoyle and the Centur-Ion spells and traps that probably aren't very good. We play all of it. Okay, so they're going to go main phase, activate Deck Lockdown, set Anti-Spell, set Imperm Pass. They draw Kieran. But Deck Lockdown is really good. And then also flipping Anti-Spell on top of it, also pretty nice. But the Anti-Spell isn't hurting them at all here. So they're just going to go main phase, set, pass. They draw Wake Up, which doesn't do anything. So now Deck Lockdown is just one more turn away. Then they just go set 2, pass, which okay, I guess setting 2 is fine, because this will destroy itself during the next standby. Yeah, I was going to say, otherwise, like, what if we draw, like, Trudea, and we can't even use the effect, so we have no space for it. They draw into a Perulia there, and then just pass turn once again. They draw on the Fenrir. There we go. There we go. So wish we had the Fenrir a little bit sooner, though. Just to apply some pressure, but this is fine. We can get Fenrir effect to search 2 and then Birth the normal summon. So we're going to search out Unicorn and then activate Birth, normal summon Unicorn, Unicorn effect, go ahead, grab out Theosis, and then battle phase, attack with Unicorn, effect to go rip the extra deck, and then that will rip the Promethean Princess. And then go main phase 2, thinking if we want to link and then Birth special summon back out, which, I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but I also wouldn't hate if we chose to just stay on Unicorn Fenrir with Birth and have, like, no option of these cards getting messed over. I don't think the opponent would have Cosmic, though. Otherwise, they probably would have used it already. Pass, draw Kieran, so, like, that's not something we really need to be too afraid of. Activate Bonfire, and then search out Oak from the deck to the hand. Sure, normal summon out Poplar effect, so I'm not too sure why we started with Bonfire, search Oak. But okay, then normal Poplar effect, go search out original. I guess we'll find out exactly why here soon. Is it just that way Kieran can destroy it? But now they're gonna go Fenrir, target Poplar, Unicorn effect to go rip, and then in response, chain Kieran effect. And that will go ahead, special summon itself out, destroy the Poplar that the Fenrir targeted. Then they're going to rip Zombie Vampire from the extra deck, not letting us go into that. New Chain Link, Garunix 1, Poplar 2, so spell Trap Zone, special summon out, and then Garunix effect to go destroy from deck. And then that's going to destroy Ulcanix, and then Ulcanix effect goes special, bring out the OG Garunix. Yep, that's fine. Overlay, and then activate the effect to destroy all other monsters, and then they're going to imperm that. And we already used Kieran effect and stuff, so we can't, like, chain Kieran to that. Which, okay, that's fine. And then, this card's really solid, though. I don't know, this card, I feel like it hasn't been coming up as much for me, as it was before. Like, it came up a lot a while ago, when I was testing, but it just hasn't been coming up too much recently. But it is a really good card. You could also, like, summon this turn 1, destroy it, bring back out Arvata and stuff. So it has, like, uses. But okay, they're just going to go battle phase, attack over the Unicorn, and then Kieran crash in the Fenrir, and then we can go Kieran effect to special out Ulcanix, and then pop the Birth. Ulcanix effect to go destroy the rank 8. Go ahead, search Ponix. New Chain Link, we're going to go rank 8 Chain Link 1, Ponix Chain Link 2, so special summon, special summon, special summon, and then we can get Ponix effect. Also, like, I've had cool interactions with this card where I was able to, like, crash and then special summon back out from the graveyard. And another cool thing is, like, Kieran can revive this, which Doesn't matter most of the time, but it can matter. I had to come up in a Labyrinth game where I needed a 3000 attack body, like specifically. But okay, they say run back, yes. Okay, so Sean is up, what was it, 15? Yeah, $15. And then on to the next match now. We will go ahead and see only Fiends when the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they'll decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Black Witch, Dominus Impulse, Ulcanix, Wanted, Black Witch. They have Trudea, Wakes Up from a Millennium, Oath, Imperm, Stand Up. Okay, so they're going to go main phase. Activate Oath. Oath plays the Primera. Primera effect is special. Chain Dominus Impulse to stop that. Okay. Now we're going to go activate from a Millennium, pay 2k, special summon out, search out another Wake Up from the Millennium. So we just play, we're literally just playing Wakes Up from Millennium as the level 8 extender. Sure. Then it searches another level 8 extender. Then stand up, discard, place Autry. Sure. We wouldn't get Autry effect though unless we start with normal Trudea here. Autry to special, yeah, I can't use its effect to draw because we don't have a Centur-Ion engrave. Then we're going to make Ox and then activate Ox effect, which will go search out for a Primera. And then we're going to normal summon Primera and then activate the effect to go search, which will grab out the Gargoyle and then Gargoyle effect. Send Primera, special summon out. Use those, make Crimson Dragon, Gargoyle effect, add back to hand. Crimson Dragon effect, summon out Cosmic Blazer, set Imperm, end phase, go place. I feel like this could have been done better, but at the same time, I mean, this isn't bad. Maybe, like, once again, we could have thought our plays through a little bit more. Maybe we were supposed to send Trudea from hand instead of Primera off field. And then when we passed, we would have had Autry and Primera in the spell trap zone, which would set us up for another Synchro play. But I guess it's only a Synchro 8 play at that point with that setup. But okay, we're going to go ahead. Pass, they draw Wanted. Okay, so they draw 4 Black Witch. Activate Wanted, go ahead, search out Black Witch. And then go main phase, special by discarding Black Witch. They will negate the summon. Interesting that they negate the summon and not the effect. Because now they can summon another Black Witch. Autry effect special. And then activate the effect to go draw into Oath. And then special Black Witch by discarding Wanted. Black Witch effect, they said not once per turn for summon. Well, it is, but you negated the summon. So then you can do it again. Yeah, they negated the summon, so they could do that. So now they're gonna imperm that, which is like, they're so lucky that their last card in hand's Ulcanix. Yeah, can they do something here? I guess they can, right? Black Witch, beat over Autry, normal, Dark Charmer, special, Princess, special, effect, destroy, Ponix, Sanctuary, Island. Yeah, and they just keep going from there. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be that. So beat over, normal summon, Dark Charmer effect, special summon out. And imagine if they only just waited to use their interruptions correctly, they won the game easily, guaranteed. But now it's like an actual game. Promethean, summon Ulcanix, Ulcanix effect, destroy, go search out Ponix, special out Ponix. Oh, and they're going to make it level 1. Nice. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, but nobody actually, like, ever says I'm making this level 1 on DB. But Ponix effect, Sanctuary, Island, and then now we have, this said Think here a second. Island effect, destroy Ulcanix, search out Garunix. New chain link, Garunix, Ulcanix, special, Garunix effect, go destroy, and then destroy Kieran effect, special back out Ulcanix, and then pop the Oxyla. Yup. Then they were thinking about overlaying for Zombie Vampire, but it looks like they decided not to. I don't know. I mean, Zombie Vampire's not bad, right? I mean, you don't have Black Witch to hit, but if you hit any of the Snake Eyes, that's good. If you hit anything for a Wanted draw, that's pretty good. You could also rip some of the opponent's engine out of deck. I guess that's like something. It's not like you're going to help them. Well, I guess unless you hit the trap. Then the trap is like pretty good for them. make Sunlight Wolf, and then overlay to make Zombie Vampire, Sunlight Wolf effect to add back the Kieran, and then we're going to go Zombie Vampire effect, attach. Oh my gosh, and we actually milled the trap card. That's so unfortunate. And there's no way they're playing 2 in this build, right? Like, with how they're building it. They also milled Theosis there, and then we mill Kieran, Ash Blossom. So then special summon 1 back out, just bring out Ash Blossom, sure. Then we're just going to link off into a SP, and then SP effect to go banish the Ox. Wow, they actually just let that go through. So is that good? Chain, my bad, was doing something. Yeah, sure. I'm not quite sure why Sean even said is that good. Like, if my opponent just banishes it from the grave, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, Lincoln the Whale, pass. I'm not gonna be like, are you sure that's what you wanted to do? Not in a money match. Not in a money match. There's no way I'm doing that in a money match. That sounds crazy. Like, in testing, of course. But they're gonna summon out Ox, and then get Ox effect. We're gonna go Promethean Princess. So Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Said effect to search, synchro summon. No, this is just special summoned. Oh, classic Sean Pittman, not reading the cards in the meta. Oh, weird. But nah, I'm playing. Okay, they're going to search out Bonds, and then special out Promethean, pop that. Then we just link off into Whale. Yeah. So, I guess this is, yeah, I mean, this is fine. Just go ahead, pass turn. We have Whale that can summon back out SP. And then they're going to get Cosmic Blazer. They draw Terraforming. This is still looking really solid for Centur-Ion overall, though. Standby phase. They get... Wait. Wasn't Ponix? Oh, it was linked off, right? Yeah, because we had destroyed Ulcanix, not Ponix. And then... Okay. So, go main phase. And then they're going to go... Oh, they said Bonds, Gargoyle. Is that all I know? Yes, Bonds Gargoyle, I think, yeah, that is. So, they're going to go activate Bonds to go place Autry. And then they have Autry effect, a special, and effect to draw 1. They're thinking if they want to chain Princess, maybe target Cosmic Blazer to force it. So, Princess, target Whale plus Cosmic Blazer, then chain Cosmic Blazer. They draw into Fuaros. Like, this card's so broken the longer the game goes, especially if we can get another one of it set up or something. So now on res, they're going to go activate Kieran, destroy Whale, special summon out, new Chainlink Garunix 1, Whale 2, special SP, special Garunix, and then Garunix effect to go destroy a Kieran from the deck. So they do play 3, and then activate Kieran effect, special summon back out, and then bring out the OG Garunix, pop the Autry, so that way SP also just can't get beat over by battle. And then activate Terraforming to grab out Pressured Planet. Then they have activate Pressured Planet to go search, grab out Fenrir. Yeah, then special summon out Fenrir. Battle phase, just attack over SP. Oh, they use the effect target island. Okay, now we can chain SP to go ahead banish. And banish Kieran plus Fenrir, and then go activate Oath, which, I mean, we still have Sanctuary that's going to let us overlay into the rank 8. So Oath to place stand up, activate stand up, discard, place Primera special, Primera effect to go search. And that should just be fine, right? There's like no reason this just like Fire King pop just this. Like we would just wait till the next body comes out. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't. Well, I guess this is if the opponent special summons, and they do still have their normal summons, so I guess they could just add and then normal. So yeah, they're just gonna go add Wake Up, normal Trudea, make Synchro 8 effect, Bonds effect, Sanctuary effect, so overlay, make the Garunix, place Trudea, add Oath, and then we get the pop. So we're going to pop the rank 8 Fire King, and then pop stand up, and then stand up, wait, this just says cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects while you control a Centur-Ion monster. It's not like we have, Chimera, where it says while his card's continuous, level 5 or higher Centurions cannot be destroyed by card effects. Doesn't say opponents, so then you're able to like pop your own synchro, pop their card, then your card doesn't get popped. Where if you target this just says by opponent's card effects. But Sean Pittman will not be catching that. Then they're gonna go Garunix effect, like the rank 8 monster to special summon back out too. And then Ulcanix effect, destroy to go search out Arvata. So now this will be coming back during the next standby. Activate Wake Up, special summon a level 4 token, and then use those to make the Legacia, and then go Legacia effect, draw Imperm, pop the SP, and then Whale effect, banish to go pop. So is there anything protecting from destruction right now? Yeah, they can just now pop the field spell. They can pop the other cards though. It'd just be pop synchro though. Even though this will come back, that's fine. Yup, special summon that out. And then they're gonna go activate Trudea to special. Wait. Have we really not Trudea'd? Oh, I guess we just haven't. I guess all we did was normal summon it, then Bonds place it back. Okay. Now use those to make Crimson Dragon, which we used Oath. And Oath says for the rest of the turn, while you control that card or any card with the same original name, you cannot summon from the extra deck except for Centur-Ion monsters. And they used it to play stand up. So they can't go into that. But once again, for like the third time, Sean Pittman will not catch it. Yep, then they're going to go ahead, set Imperm, set Oath. It's always good to read over the meta cards every time. Even if it's not, like, I even read over my own deck. I would suggest reading over the other decks too. There's like a lot of little things that can come up. But bring back Fenrir, Cosmic Blazer, Kieran, and then Crimson Dragon to make another Cosmic Blazer. And then pass, they draw Bonfire. So now they're going to go standby phase, Garunix effect the special, and then its on field effect will go ahead and try to pop everything. So they will just stop the graveyard effects. That way it doesn't try to come back again on the next turn. Because, you know, if it's destroyed on field, it'll try to come back again next turn. So now go main phase. Then we're going to go normal summon out the Arvata. And then go battle phase, Kieran crash into the Fenrir. And then they're thinking, because they do have Cosmic Blazer, that could negate the attack and end the battle phase, which they do try to do there. Then they have Arvata effect. Then they're going to go Imperm onto the Arvata. And then Fenrir effect to go banish Kieran. Okay. That is fine. Now let's see. What can Sean Pittman set up this turn? Because this is going to be like the big turn, obviously. Because the double Cosmic Blazer coming back is going to be really tough. So Bonfire in the Poplar effect, and we're already in main phase 2, which is like really bad. Poplar, go search out original, sure. Because what board do we make that has a chance against this? Especially when we've already gone through some of our Fire King cards too. Like we've gone through all 3 Kieran. So now we're going to go original, send Poplar, bring out Oak, and the new chain link, Poplar 1, Oak 2, special out Ponix, spell Trap Zone, Poplar, no Ponix effect to search for Skyburn, Oak, send, bring out Flamebird, Wanted, put back original, draw into Ulcanix, yup. Is that the third or second? That's the second Ulcanix, okay. And then from here, we have Flamebird that we could link off with, plus the Ponix to go up in the Hida. Flamebird effect, special summon back out the Oak and Ponix, and then just use Hida plus Oak. Wait, do they not have a fire? Oh, they don't have a fire. That was one of the last games where we did it and milled them a fire. So now link off into the World Sea. Yep. Then World Sea effect, then Promethean Princess effect, pop, special summon out. Yeah, that's fine. Then we have the Promethean Princess that can special summon back out a body from the graveyard. Or I guess we just Garunix summon itself out. Yeah, that's true. We haven't done that. Sure, summon and then activate Promethean, summon out Flamebird, then link off into a Raging Phoenix. Yeah, Flamebird effect, target Fenrir. So they summon these to the wrong zone. Then it should have been this up here, this down here, so that, or this down here, this up here. So that way they pointed to each other. Then they're going to get to bring back double Cosmic Blazer, activate Oath to place a Trudea, pass, draw Kashira Unicorn. Yeah, so now we will just go I mean, we could just switch to attack. Yeah. Okay, switch to attack, and then just go battle phase. And then they don't even have World C pop. We're just going to go ahead, beat over the World C there. And then Cosmic Blazer will attack over the Arvata. And then they're going to go Flame Birch to try to summon Fenrir. They're going to go other Cosmic Blazer to negate that. And destroy it. And then, wait, this would be not the same chain links. Because this would have been negated and destroyed. And then that effect would have happened, and then this would have special summoned back out, and they would have got all that, then they would get a replay. But now they're just going to use those to go ahead, special. But they said, my bad, think on the last chain link. So on the Garunix, they're going to Cosmic Blazer. So they get to special summon out 2 Snake Eyes and Kieran that will be destroyed during end phase off the Arvata. Then Oak Poplar, search out original, and then we can add back our special opponents. We choose to add back. And then main phase 2, they do have a Centur-Ion Unicorn, but they're just going to start with Trudea. They do have Promethean, so special out Trudea, and then activate Promethean Princess to pop. And then they're going to go Kieran effect. Yeah, because they still had Gargoyle to place with that from what the opponent knew. Because they already gone through 3 Primera and the Autry. And now 2 Trudea. There's a lot gone. But, yeah, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. So summon out the Synchro 8. They're going to bring out Arvata. And then pop 1. So try to pop Field Spell. But it cannot be popped because of Primus. Wait, it can be popped here. What am I talking about? It can be popped here. Yeah, because this is Chainlink 1, this is Chainlink 2. They just, activated it wrong. Yeah, I'm Chainlink 2. Yeah, so that can be popped. Yeah. Okay, so they said to use the effect of Arvata this turn. No, they have not negated with Arvata yet. So, end phase, bring back out Cosmic Blazers, pass turn. And then they draw into Deception, which is still live. Yeah, that is fun. So now go main phase, activate Deception. Yup. And then Deception, contribute off the Promethean Princess to try to go search out for a Hollowed Azamina. We have Arvata that could deal with one of these. Activate Hollowed Azamina, which can set up another negate, which can, try to deal with the other one. Okay, so now we summon the Searcher. Okay, Searcher effect, that's fine. Yeah, just grab Wanted. That'll grab us Black Witch back from the graveyard. It'll end up giving us a draw 2, but activate the effect, bounce back to add back. And then from here, we can go activate Hollowed, chain Wanted, grab back Black Witch, send Wanted, bring out the negate. So now we can negate both Cosmic Blazers. Wanted, put back, draw Imperm. But we still need to be able to do something against them. It's not like we have our Fire King engine rolling. If we did, then, sure. But these also tag out for cost. So you'd still have to end the game, otherwise they're just going to come back again. So now we are still in main phase. We're going to make IP Masquerena, normal summon out Ulcanix. We could have also used the Searcher to make IP, and then we would have had the extra body here. Then we're going to go battle phase, Raging Phoenix, try to crash into that, so that way we can go Arvata crash and then summon back out, but they choose to just submit defeat there. So on to the next game, which I'm not actually 100% sure why they chose to admit defeat there, because couldn't they have gone Raging 1, Arvata 2, try to summon Kieran, and then they have Kieran crash, and then they have Raging Phoenix beat over. I don't know, maybe there actually was a way to win that game on that turn, maybe. But we got Wanted, Kieran, D-Barrier, Dominus Impulse called by. They have Ghost Ogre, Centur-Ion Unicorn, Autry, Oath, Theosis. So we will just go draw phase, Wanted, grab Black Witch, go main phase, summon Black Witch, discard Kieran, Black Witch effect, go set Deception, and then activate Deception, Tribute, chain Ghost Ogre, chain called by, and then they just submit defeat, sure. On to game number 3. We're going to go ahead and see Centur-Ion go first. We got Ponix, Perulia, Fuaros, Imperm, Ghost Ogre. They have Centur-Ion, Phalanx, Deck Lockdown, Fenrir, Oath, Imperm. Oh no. Fenrir plus a Deck Lockdown. Drop Perulia. Main phase, special Fenrir, they draw Veiler, Fenrir effect to go search, grab out a Kashtira Unicorn. Yup, activate Oath to go ahead, set stand up. Oh gosh, and we're starting with stand up too. So now on stand up effect, when we discard Unicorn, they're able to Ghost Ogre that. I actually wonder if you're even supposed to go for stand up there, or if you're just supposed to go for place Primera, Primera effect special, and then... Actually, it's like definitely supposed to be that, right? If you get hit with Ogre on Primera, then you don't lose the Unicorn out of hand. If they Imperm Primera, I mean, they were going to do that anyways, except now you discarded a card. And it's not like you have any Synchro plays live, so it's not like having stand up here is actually helping you. And then if you have Primera face up on the field, then you have the ability to Phalanx banish your own Primera. Which I doubt would come up, because that means deck lockdown would have to be gone. Interesting. So does that mean you go Trudea? Nah, I guess you really can't start with Trudea. Okay. So they're going to go ahead, Ogre that, activate deck lockdown, set 2, pass. They draw on 2 Dominus Impulse, and then go set Imperm, pass, because deck lockdown is just, you know, locking us down here. They draw Ghost Ogre, switch to attack, battle phase, swing, pass, draw Kieran, and then we're going to go Imperm on the Fenrir, you know, shut down Fenrir plus deck lockdown, and then normal summon out Ponix effect, which I wouldn't have even tried to play here unless I drew Kieran, but the Kieran is a good draw. Lets us beat, like, the Imperm and stuff, and then Ponix, search for Island, activate Island, effect, they're going to chain Ghost Ogre. We could chain Kieran, pop, special, this gets destroyed, and then we will get Kieran to special summon out and pop Fenrir. Yeah, I like that, because we need to deal with Fenrir. Otherwise, this Fenrir will start just being really good over time. They said, sorry, thinking. Okay, Island effect. Well, you would chain it in response to, like, this Island effect, not in response to the Ghost Ogre. So now we're going to go, activate Kieran in response to Island, pop, special, pop off Island, Kieran, special, pop the Fenrir, then battle phase swing. This doesn't feel great though, I won't lie, this does not feel great. They draw into called by, then deck lockdown will leave. Yep, so does lockdown stay or go after Imperm? It still goes, yeah. Set called by pass, they draw Veiler. They don't have any attributes for us to steal. Wow. So we're just gonna go battle phase, swing, and then main phase 2, set a Charmy, pass, they draw Primera, normal Primera, effect chain Veiler, chain called by chain Veiler. Yeah, they haven't used Dominus Impulse from the hand, so those are all still alive. And then they do have the Phalanx that they could chain onto Primera, but then what are they searching? I was going to say, I don't know what they would even search there. That would allow them to keep playing here after losing the Primera body. So now we're just going to go battle phase, swing over Ponix, which I'm not too sure why we swing over Ponix and not attack the set. There is a chance that it's like Ghost Ogre, but I feel like they would hold Ghost Ogre in hand rather than setting it, unless they have a third Ogre in hand or something. Like, the Ponix is going to come back as a body. The set monster probably won't. Pass, draw into Ghost Ogre, and then Ponix effect, add back to hand, main phase, normal summon Ponix, flip the Fuaros, make Hida, and then we're going to go battle phase, attack over, sure, that's fine. Yeah, we didn't want to make this last turn. I was thinking, like, why wouldn't we have, but I don't think we want to make it last turn, because then any Kashtira card, like, is a really good top deck. But I guess we did have double Veiler. Yeah, I guess we did have double Veiler, so that probably wouldn't have mattered. So probably should have made Heat of the turn before. They draw on the Veiler, pass, draw Garunix. And then battle phase, swing. Yup, pass. They draw deck lockdown, activate deck lockdown, pass, draw bonfire. And then we're going to go main phase, normal summon out Ghost Ogre, link off in the Promethean Princess. Then we have Promethean Princess effect that can special summon back out from the grave. They said, sure. Really? Okay. And then battle phase, go ahead, swing. Hold on. I don't even know what to say to that. What just happened? Did this, like, Did this player just give up? Were they just like, oh, I haven't drawn a good card in a while, let me just give up? Like, what? That was crazy. We had Imperm on summon that we could have used. Valor on summon that you want to use it on summon to play around Kieran. But either way, we had Valor on summon, Imperm on summon, Phalanx on summon. We didn't do any of it. Any of it. I thought we were going to use something. I was like, okay, I guess they're going to let them special summon back. Weird. And then say battle phase, activate Phalanx to banish. Like, you don't even... you don't even try to survive. You don't know Dominus Impulse is there to stop this. You don't know that. Well, like, what? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. That was actually crazy. That was like actually the battle of the bots. Like, this is like, these are like the people at locals that you see, and you're just like, oh, man, they are cooking way too hard over there. Like, that's what this match was. Sean didn't actually play too bad on his side, but I think Sean just needs to read what Centur-Ion cards do, because oh my gosh, there was like what 3 or 4 wrong things done this match just involving the Centur-Ion cards, strictly because Sean Pittman just will not read these cards. Like, everybody knows what Centur-Ion cards do, but like, do you remember every little effect of them? Exactly how they work? Do you remember the oath restriction, how it works? Do you remember stand-ups protection only being opponents? Do you remember the Synchro 8 effect to pop? Do you remember all that? Like, these are important things to know. The protection from Chimera's a really important one. It's come up a lot more recently because of the Centur-Ion Tenpai matchup to, dodge stuff like Raigeki. But even though I think most people are just cutting Raigeki from Tenpai now. But that's going to be it for the 2 matches. We see I'm Sean Pittman win $30 there in about an hour and a half. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Honestly, I just, this match was something else. Like, what was that? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to find some really good players here soon. You just think the money matches have got to be better than rated, right? They have to be, right? There's money on the line, right? Right?